It is getting harder than ever before to get clients, but only for those who have not seen this masterclass. You don't need cold outreach, sales calls, or ads to grow your online educational business. I stopped doing that 6 months ago, and honestly, I'm completely shocked by the results. I'll show you the whole system in this video. When you are a service-based business owner, coach, or consultant, your lead volume and lead quality are the only things that are holding your business back. And if you're struggling to get clients or spending too much money to get clients, this video will be one of the best videos you've ever watched. Watch until the end because I'll be sharing insane bonuses with you. Let's have a look at some of the incredible case studies. The incredible thing is that all of these people started from zero, very humble beginnings with a very small audience. And now they are making anywhere between 40 to 100K per month and have enough leads for a lifetime. First guy we have is Jerry. He's been doing this for less than a year and he's already at 80 to 110K per month with only just over 6,000 followers on Instagram. The second guy we have is Hamad. He's only been doing this for just over 3 months and he's already at $50,000 per month with only 1.6 thousand followers on Instagram. And we have Crystal, which is one of my most recent clients. She has been only doing this for 3 months and she's grown an audience from 0 to 41,000 followers on Instagram and is now at $42,000 per month in income. They all started less than a year ago and you don't need a big audience to get this done. I'll show you exactly how they did it. Even the bigger guys, for example, Nick Setting that I work with, he's at the moment over $600,000. We have, of course, Sue, who's in his early 20s, is already over $500,000 per month. And the best part is now that Instagram is pushing smaller creators more than the larger accounts. And this got me thinking back in the day when I got started, what are they doing differently than everyone else? You can take and copy this yourself to get unlimited qualified leads and the results that you want to. If you're anything like me, there's only a few simple things that you are looking for. You don't want to be running large teams with complex systems and small profit margins. And instead, you want to grow a business where it feels effortless and fun to run. You don't want to be working with clients that completely destroy your soul. And instead, work with the top 1% in your niche, having incoming pre-sold leads that just send you a message saying, I'm ready, I'm in, the payment is made. And then for the rest of the day, every day is for you to do exactly whatever you like. And it is simple, but it does take time to install it. However, if you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, you can bugger off. But when it's built, you have your freedom back. The feeling like your business and life are running on a cheat code. If you want this, you have to play by the new method. This is how to build your freedom lifestyle business. Most people don't know about it yet, but when they do, it will be already too late. This is genuinely the biggest opportunity of our generation. We are still in the first wave of the creator economy, but it's actually coming to a close because AI is moving in fast and it's completely closing the door for the middle class. Most generic businesses and opportunities get completely destroyed, but it's making trusted personal brands more valuable than ever before. And whoever builds their brand will win and become unstoppable. Unfortunately, the ones that don't will get left behind. Like Gary Vee says, today, attention is by far the most valuable asset in business. Welcome to the new era. Here's the difference between the old school operator versus us, freedom business owners. Old school operators work in the business 24/7. We make sure that the business works for us. Old school chases clients. We attract clients. Old school operators have a busy calendar. We have an open calendar. They are constantly selling and we get constant inquiries. They put in high effort. We have high leverage. They use a content treadmill. We have a content system. Revenue has massive swings. We have predictable leads and predictable income. For the old school, every lead matters. For us, the pipeline is always full. They have stress. We have control. They are trapped. We are free. So if that's your opportunity, why so many service-based business owners, coach or consultant, still struggle to get clients? It's because they are following an outdated playbook. In the old days, you used the old way. You would first drive the traffic, so traffic source. You would drive them into a link, then they would watch a VSL, and then you would pray and hope that you get appointments that then will turn into sales. Hopefully, most of them don't. And this system doesn't work anymore because 2 years ago, you could have had massive promises and that would have been enough to convert people. But today, people want to see proof because trust is the new currency. So the big question is, how do we adapt our marketing to give exactly what people want and desire? And of course, give us unlimited warm leads. Here's the answer. It comes in 3 stages. This is the signature system, the leads engine. It simply operates on the freedom equation. Content that then turns into qualified warm leads, that then turns into revenue, and that turns into freedom. The best part is that it stores energy and compounds very quickly over time. It relies on lead efficiency, which means you can have a very small audience and still have a very big revenue. Instead of chasing clients manually every day, the engine keeps producing results when it's built. It's a system that consistently attracts new leads into your business, giving you your entire time back. This way is the only way in today that you can get targeted followers and buyers. So let's go through this together. Stage 1, it has 4 steps. First is your profile optimization. This already sets you apart from everyone else. Here we need to be crystal clear on who you help, what you do, and a clear call to action. All of this fits into your bio. Next is your name, exactly who you are, so people can find you when they are looking for your niche in the Instagram search bar. This is very important. Third one is your pinned post, a simple carousel post where you take them through your method and the desired transformation. It's exactly how you help others, your system, and the results. Fourth is your highlights, otherwise known as story sequences. This is where nearly all of your leads and sales come from. People who watch your stories are by far the warmest leads that will buy from you. It's never the likes, not the shares, but the story views. And one massive tip, don't overthink this. Get the visuals and text to a good standard and just post it. I see so many people fail because they're looking for perfection, which used to be me back in the day as well, and it doesn't exist. Doing this will force massive clarity for yourself and your business. I help to implement all of this in our Freedom 30 program. And the last part for this stage is driving massive traffic into your profile completely for free. This is known as TOFU, top of the funnel content. This gives you massive attention, views, and followers. And here it's super simple. Research your niche on the IG search bar. See their best performing posts, take inspiration, and then recreate those reels. This allows you to go viral between a week or two. And normally this is the part where you would see a massive spike in followers if you do it right. Stage 2 is the nurturing system. MOFU, which is middle of the funnel content, and BOFU, which is bottom of the funnel content. Here, the entire goal is to give value and warm up your audience. This is the content engine. This is where we focus on educational reels. They are based on trending formats in your niche. This shows your audience that you know what you're talking about and you are the thought leader. And the next part is critical, which is IG stories. This is exactly where you get all of your sales and your clients. Your story highlights should be based on 3 segments. First one is education, which is your system, essentially your method. The second one is credibility. It includes client wins, your wins, and publications that you have. And the third one is Q&A mixed with a CTA. These are the hottest questions that your audience has that you then answer. And then you put in your CTA so they can actually take action. And the beginner-friendly tactic is if you don't yet have your own or client results just yet, you can talk about your own observations, how the system gets other people results, case studies of other people using a similar system, for example. And the main goal here is to share with your audience your daily, weekly progress and your CTA. This gives you insane leverage because instead of wasting time on things that don't scale, like sales calls, getting rejected on cold outreach, and waiting for referrals, your personal brand engine grows so strong, you then have time to create more content and to take care of your clients. And think about that, because then you get more testimonials, more story sequences, more momentum, and your business becomes unstoppable. This is the best way to build your warm leads, your business, and freedom in 2026 and in the future. And here's the first bonus. If you want to move from 5 to 10K per month to now 30, 40, 50K per month, this is very important. This is where a little bit of long form content comes in. When you make YouTube videos and share your experience, it allows your audience to spend more time with you. Think about it from a business asset point of view. You record the video once, but it allows people from all around the world to watch the same video thousands of times. And this is exactly what Daniel Priestley famously mentions. The closer you can get your audience to watch 7 hours of your content, they will fall in love with your work, with you, and they'll want to work with you. And of course, the 7 hours are divided from your short form reels, your stories, and a little bit of YouTube. That's exactly why when you watch your favorite TV shows, you feel like you know the characters personally. And that is because you spent at least 7 hours watching them. Now here's where the true magic happens. This is stage 3, the conversion system. The audience now is warm and they want to learn even more from you. By now they know who you are, how you can help them, and why they should trust you. Now forming partnerships and getting paid becomes effortless and fun. You jump on a call with them to see if they're the right fit for you, and then you onboard them as a new client. It gets exciting now because both sides are happy to work with each other. They are completely aligned and you know you can get them fantastic results. You then collect your payment 100% upfront and then you start working with them. Because you watched the video, I'll share with you the second bonus in exactly how to double your revenue. Most skip this step and leave an incredible amount of money and leads on the table without even realizing. When people reach out to you, you simply catch their email address like I showed you in the DMs earlier, and you build your email database. And then you have that for a lifetime. There's 2 reasons why that is really important. Remember, people don't always buy right away. You have 50% of your clients that haven't bought yet on that email list. You run a couple of simple emails to keep them warm and eventually they will buy from you. Otherwise, you would have lost them forever. And the second reason is that you don't really own your followers. Each platform has its own rules and they can change at any time. But the email list that you gather gives you full certainty and control in your business. It is honestly easier than ever to do this now because platforms are pushing small creators far further than the really big ones. That's why when you do it right, your audience grows so fast, your client base increases, and your revenue follows. Most importantly, I feel like I have a business that is actually effortless and fun to run. It gives me complete certainty. The entire system is here. But if you wait another couple of years, you'll never be able to get that time back. And people inside that are running the system, they're winning. But the ones that don't come in on time, they lose the opportunity of a lifetime. If you would like to become a freedom business owner and are already working with clients or ready to work with clients, click the link below and DM me the word START on Instagram. And I'll send you the information on how you can get me as your business partner for the next 6 months to help you implement this exact system into your own business. And lastly, I'll tell you right now that I would never onboard a single client that I know I can't help, because the process is one-on-one intensive for 6 months until the full transformation is complete. If you have any questions, DM me on Instagram and I'll see you on the other side.